Join me as I dive into the challenge of igniting romance in a marriage and see if regular sex gesture really makes a difference. Romance is often seen as the spark that ignites the flame of love in the early stage of a relationship. But as couples settles down into married life, okay, that spark can start to fade away. I think it's safe to say that romance or sex plays a huge role in keeping that connection strong and satisfying for both partners in marriage. When couples make an effort to prioritize their romance, it can bring them closer together and strengthen their bond. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. With me once again is my husband, Pastor Imabest. Yeah, welcome to today's broadcast. To today's episode, we are actually diving into sex. How often is sex allowed in marriage? Or how many times is a couple supposed to make love in marriage? Okay, so we are going to talk about it, and I expect you all to stay with us as we proceed. All right. The common perception, honey, in marriage is something that only happens in the early stages of relationship. The common perception is that romance, sex, often making love with your partner, or is something that only happens at the early stage of marriage. That is the perception people have about it. We often hear people say that the romance phase of after the honeymoon phase, and that it is just a natural part of growing up and getting comfortable in a relationship. But what happens when that comfort turns into complacency? When couples stop making an effort to connect with each other on a romantic level, it can lead to feelings of disconnection and isolation. Okay, this can be especially true for couples who have been together for a long time and who may feel like they have lost that spark that brought them together in the first place. The consequences can be severe, leading to a breakdown in communication and lack of intimacy. Do you agree with this, honey?
Well, all this are grammar. Sex
in marriage
is very essential. It's very, very important. And it's God creation.
Yeah.
Sex is God. God is the one that created sex.
Yes.
And it depends on how we utilize it. And it must be the confine of God's principle. It's a unique something. Very powerful. It's a tool, very powerful tool that the both parties can use to settle matters at home. It's very important. It's ideal something. And I know that he brings intimacy in a marriage.
And sexual intercourse can be very pleasurable and enjoyable in both men and women. That's what you are trying to emphasize here. However, it is an art that must be learned and developed. Sex is not about scoring 10 out of 10. Sex is not about scoring 10 out of 10. Okay? It is not about scoring out of 10 for your performance. It is about having fun when you are having sex or making love with your partner. It's about having fun with your partner and showing care. That is what sex is all about. Having fun and making, showing care about concerning your partner. So couples should relax and be prepared to learn about a new world of sex.
I will suggest that let's talk about our personal experiences about sex.
Go ahead, Pastor. Go ahead and tell them. We are here to take our recipe.
Yes, the most important thing is that sex is stage by stage. When you get married as a young couple, you need to utilize that opportunity. You might not have it again. Starting from the honeymoon days, It's very, very important. You start from honeymoon day and start utilizing it. Because time will come, you will not have the opportunity again. Most people might not have the opportunity in that day, from the honeymoon day. Like somebody like me, I think I was so shocked and surprised that the day of my marriage, on the 7th day of December, I did not have opportunity to have an honeymoon. That day, that very morning, I was told my wife monthly flow just came out. How can you imagine that? Something I've been expecting for years. As a born again child of God, I have not tested. That day, I just lose guard.
Oh my
I want
God.
to lose, not make things happen. That day, I felt so bad. Although it's my
Oh
wedding
my
day.
God.
It took me around 4 to 5 days before I can have access to the warehouse. So now I need to
Anyway,
manage.
let's forget about that. I thought you had forgotten. Why are you bringing that now, Pastor?
Okay.
Oh, stop bringing that now. We are talking about sex. To make sex, to enhance your sex, to enhance the love between husband and wife. Sex is very good. It enhances love between partners. It's very good. Brings couples close together. Most hard feelings met during and after sex. Do you believe that?
Definitely.
Do you agree with me? Most hard feelings, maybe when there is quarrel,
100%.
when there is resentment, when there is problem, it melts away. It melts away during and after sex. That is why it's good for couples to always have it. Have it every time, whenever it is necessary.
It is necessary. Any dispute, any quarrel that cannot be settled at the bedroom can never be settled any longer. It quenches that tension. As a pastor, you cannot go to the pulpit and preach without me having the environment becomes so conducive for you. Your wife must be in agreement with you. Agreement is not only by mouth. Nobody join you in prayers. You make it happen for your husband before you take off, so that it can flow powerfully well. You can't have a quarrel with your wife at home and you have for 2 days, 3 days, you that like sex, you ignore it, or maybe your wife did not give it to you. How will you go and preach at the pulpit? It's a very essential tool to settle matters when it comes to sex. Very, very important. Don't ignore it.
So how can couples keep that spark, that romantic spark alive in their marriage? That romantic spark have to be there before you talk about making love. How can you keep that romantic spark, that both of you are romantic, attracted to each other and all that? Well, there are some things that happens, that you do. So
let me give you an example of that. When you are working, early enough when we get married, you were working in the bank.
Yeah. True.
And before you came, before you close from work, I have chat with you. I call you. I just discuss with you. Make sure we talk and give you some tips. Make sure you're happy and the environment looking so good, so that when you come back home, you will relax with me. If you have to be romantic at every point in time with your chat, with your calls, with your touch.
You said environment has to be comfortable.
Yes, everybody has to be comfortable.
Make your environment
very
comfortable. You are too much funny.
From the office, you make it happen.
Say one way to prioritize such spark in your marriage, have date nights. You understand? Take your wife out. Okay? Set aside a specific time and day to go out and do something you both enjoy. Like me and my husband, we enjoy going out. We were just strolling, holding our hands, me leaning on him, and we just be walking around, strolling. Go to the park just to stroll. I just want to just be with him, just two of us. As we are strolling, we are, there's this, contact, touch with each other. Do you understand? So we make that time out from time to time to always stroll. So that thing that both of you love doing, my husband loves going out a lot.
Yes.
So, and he's the one that actually drags me. Me, I'm the indoor kind of person. But he drags me, and because of that, I have to, learn with time. I got used to it. So he loves going out, and now me, I also love going out, but not as as much as it does anyway.
See, let me come in here. I always say that I am naturally romantic man, you know, and I thank God that even now that the environment I find myself now has given me more opportunity to show that love, to show it on our way. We're strolling on the way, me and my wife. We kiss on the way, and this is the environment that, you know,
Hug your wives,
you know, do things.
hold yourselves.
Yourself, unlike those days, you find it difficult to do in the environment you are. But today, where I am now with my wife, on the street as we are walking out, going to the church, anywhere we're going to, we hug ourselves, and the people looking at us and, you know, smile towards us.
With encouragement.
With encouragement,
Yeah.
not with hatred. Thank you.
It can be as simple as going for a walk, look, just as we said, trying a new restaurant together, or taking a weekend getaway. All right, taking a weekend getaway. These are the things that can spike romance in your marriage. That romance that will lead to sex. Communication is also key. You cannot overemphasize the use of communication. Communication is key. Make an effort to really listen to each other and show appreciation for the little things. No matter how small it is, little things. Like this morning, we are getting ready. We are getting ready to dressing up and all that. I told my husband, because I was there trying to fix breakfast. And he said, okay. I said, shoes. My shoe is dirty. My husband took it. Before I know it, he started cleaning. He started cleaning it and all that. And I was like, oh, thank you, honey. What can I do without you? Those little gestures matters a lot. It goes a lot to create spark in your relationship.
We are in it together. Marriage is complementary. When you choose a wife, you choose her for everything. You make her happy and she'll make you happy. And one thing I want to just bring forth to this place again is that when it comes to sex, please don't allow your husband to always initiate sex. Don't allow your husband to always. God made it not only for husband to request for it. Women, make an advances to your husband. Marriage is complementary. It's very, very important. And you know that sex is the bridge to peaceful environment. It's very, very important. And when a marriage is healthy, you know how many times somebody can go for it. It's stages by stage. If a healthy marriage, a wife and a husband, at least 2 times a day.
We are talking about how many times
Yes.
are we supposed to make love
Yes, it's very, very important.
in a home? How many
Yes.
times are you supposed to make love in marriage? How many times are you supposed to sleep with your husband? Or how many times are you supposed to sleep with your wife? Those are the things some people kind of ask. But we are not saying that there are no strong rules around about it. But he is suggesting that at least we are recommending at least 2 or 3 times a week.
No, to me, you can. I'm just telling you what normally natural has to be. At least twice a day for healthy. Maybe you got married. You know, a thing is catching you. You're excited about it.
Twice a day.
Twice
Yeah.
a day. You know, from there you grow to once
That's
a day.
twice a day is typical of, you know, honeymoon. People that just got married
Yes.
and all that is
Yes.
allowed. You can go ahead, no
Yes.
problem. Explore yourself.
Yes.
And then daily is also typical of a very happy marriage.
Yes. Daily.
People that does it daily,
Yes.
you know, that means there's so much happiness in that home when you do it daily. Okay, but there are some times it's not because you are not happy in the marriage. Some things may happen and may not allow you to do it daily.
Exactly.
Like when I was working.
Yes.
Well, like you mentioned, that when those days I used to work in the bank, it's not easy for me. When I come back, I'm exhausted. So my husband kind of understood, and then our sex life not reduced.
Let me come in there. Not I understood. I actually understood. But there's an agreement between both of us.
Yes.
From Monday to Friday, you know, you come back home 7 to 7. You are tired. I'm a very understanding man. You know, if I want to go, if I want to have it, I'll have it at my own. You know, you might not contribute to it. I'll have it my own. But weekend, my wife not have no choice to give me her best. That's an agreement. I don't work weekend. I get my come Friday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday after service.
Oh my God! So you are giving them our own recipe.
Yes,
that was then.
That was then.
But things have changed. This time I'm always available. Anyway, honey, we don't want this video to be so long. We are going to have we are going to have a part 2 of it. Okay. Definitely. I want to make sure you stay tuned. You watch the next episode that we are going to drop. Is a continuation of this one. All right. How many times are you supposed to make love to your partner in a week or in a month? All right. And the different stages and what it will bring. Okay. What all those things implies, so that you will know, quickly give a check to it when it is getting out of hand. Okay, we are going to tell you the implications of all that in our next video.
Okay.
We want to say we love you. And in conclusion, honey, hold on. In conclusion, I want to say that in conclusion, romance, love is essential. It's an essential part of any healthy marriage. By prioritizing love, making an effort to connect with each other, couples can strengthen their bond and build a more fulfilling relationship. So regular romance gesture can make a huge difference in keeping that spark alive in your marriage. Thank you so much.
Well, to round it up, I want to just let you know that in our next
video,
we will tell you about pleasurable sex and dutiful sex. The styles and the ways how you go about it. This thing, you know the old inside though.
It's practical.
It's practical. We'll let you know. No man is perfect, but the little one we know, we'll let you know. And you enjoy your marriage with it.
Amen.
God bless you.
God bless you. We want to say thank you so much. Please, if you are not subscribed to our channel. Just press your notification and put your own comments down below. Let's be engaging. If you have anything at all you want to contribute to this, please put it down in the comment section. All right, and let us hear your feedback. Let us see your feedback, and we'll be able to improve or answer your questions if there are any questions. God bless you. We love you, but God loves you.
Let me kiss you first. God bless you.
We love you, but God loves you most. Bye.